Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip Equipment, and what we have for sale here today is a 304C CR. The serial number of this machine is 0062. I'm going to leave that last digit blank. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second. We'll run it in the third. If you buy this machine from me or some of the others that we have for sale, we've got some other machines in the background there, some compactors, loaders. We got a big mixer right here. We got a service truck right over there. We got a few aerial pieces of aerial equipment, small crawler loader. Anyway, point is, if you buy any of these tractors with me, you're going to be dealing with Pro Provencius, my right-hand man. He's the guy running the camera right now. Price on a new machine like this these days is, I don't know, 55, 60 grand. This machine currently has 1,296 on a working hour meter. Now the hours might accumulate on this machine because we do use it occasionally around the yard here. I mean, not a whole lot, but it will happen. As far as manufacturers go, everybody knows Caterpillar. They're ubiquitous out there. They're #1 in the world of heavy construction mining equipment. It's not because they're cheap. They build some of the most solid, most reliable, reputable machines out there. This machine weighs 10,844 pounds. The widest point is this strike-off blade right here at 6 foot 6 inches. The tallest point is that cab at 8.5 feet. The transportation length from the end of this cutting edge on this strike-off blade to the end of the knuckle when it's in transport profile is 17 feet. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like almost every machine we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine. And I say that because it is essentially a rust-free machine. We're far enough south and we're 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. We're not in a rust corrosive environment. Just about every machine we purchase comes from one of about 30 different large contractors and municipalities that we deal with here in the Metroplex. This machine came from a company that has a very good comprehensive maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. We do a lot of business with them back and forth. And we've been happy with all the machines that we purchased with them. From them, rather. This is your little battery box right here. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. My keys are getting hot. It's almost 100 degrees here in Dallas. Yeah, so before I buy any machine, I have a mechanic go out there, or 2 mechanics go out there and inspect the machine. If they say everything's okay, then I have Pro Provencius go out there and inspect the machine. And if he says everything's okay, then I personally go out and inspect the machine, so if the money's right. So these machines are 3 and 4 times vetted before we actually purchase them. As far as options go, you can see this machine has got 4 sets of hydraulic hoses. And this has got is plumbed for what they call dual function hydraulics. You can run a shear, you can run a thumb, you can run you can actually have rotational circuitry on a shear. You can run just about anything on this thing, augers, anything. It's a dual direction. It'll run a breaker, so that's a pretty good option. It's got rubber tracks, obviously. It's got this strike-off blade. It's got a pattern control change valve right here. And it does not have a 12-volt outlet in the cab, but you can put one. As far as the engine goes, this is a 4-cylinder S4Q2 engine. That's built by Mitsubishi, who a lot of people don't know actually build the Caterpillar excavators, all of them. It's a 4-cylinder diesel. It's 43 gross horsepower, 42 net. All of the fluid levels on this machine are where they should be. There's no leaks on it. Everything works. The undercarriage, as you can see, is about 85%. There's no leaks on it anywhere. The final drives have got plenty of power. The hydraulics are strong. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight. There's no deflection or any kind of problem in that kingpin area. As far as this bucket goes, this bucket is 3 foot long. It's 20 inches wide, and it's 2 foot deep. I'd rate that about 1/5 of a yard maybe. You got this thumb right here, which is also probably about, I don't know, 3 feet. Close to 3 feet from end to end. Okay, so sorry about that. It's so hot out here that the phone overheats. So anyway, the maximum dig depth for this machine is about 11 feet. The maximum at reach from ground level from those tracks right there is 18 feet. The maximum dig height is 17.5 feet. The breakout force on this tractor is 7,630 pounds, and the lifting capacity is 5,230 pounds. These shoes, this track right here is 15.5 inches wide. It's 8 foot of track on the ground. PSI rating is about 3 to 4. That dozer blade right there, or the strikeout blade, is 14 inches high. It's 6 foot 6 inches wide and 21 inches tall. So this machine has got pretty good drawbar pull too. Drawbar pull is defined as the amount of weight a machine can push or pull in addition to its own weight. In this case, it's 10,000 pounds. So we're gonna run it in the next clip. Okay, to undo this thumb, pretty simple. All you do is you take these pins out right here. Watch your feet. Put that right there like that. Just put that keeper pin in there. That's it. All right, so this is the inside of the cab here. Seat's in pretty good shape. Here's your travel controls right here. This is for your swing on your boom. All of your lights work. All your gauges work. This is your throttle control, your ignition switch. It's a good running machine.